Hey everyone, it's Zoe Belcher. It is day 35 of our adventure here. It is September 13th, Sunday. It's about almost 10 o'clock here. I've got 5,620 steps in today so far. And this morning when I weighed in, I was at 203.3, up from yesterday. But I had a lot of water weight today, and I'm afraid tomorrow's going to be worse in terms of the weight because I did have a lot of water weight today. We had a birthday party, so we wound up eating out, and it was probably pretty salty based on the place that we were eating. There's probably a lot of sodium in it. I could definitely feel myself swelling while we were there. I did take a water pill, but we'll see. I think tomorrow's just going to be up and we're just going to deal with it. It's an everyday battle when you're a woman who can retain water. Was not a good eating day, although I will say I am proud of myself. I did eat all of my burger, but I didn't eat all of the bread that came on my burger. I also, the french fries were phenomenal, but I ate probably less than a quarter of the serving of fries. I really behaved in that portion, but then I had a piece of cake, but I didn't eat the cake on the corner, so I didn't have as much frosting. Afterwards, we ran around the mall. I did some speed walking at the mall, made myself feel better, and then Matt was like, hey, let's stop and go get milkshakes. So as much as I would have loved a big giant milkshake, I know that A, I don't usually finish them because they're so filling, and B, I didn't need all that extra calorie from ice cream and milk and everything else, so I just had one small scoop of my favorite ice cream that I can only get there. So I did that, and then Anastasia was like, hey mom, let's have some pie after dinner. So yeah, unfortunately I did have a small piece of pie with some more ice cream. So needless to say, it was a pig out day. You know what? It happens. We all do it. Part of this journey together is to show you that I'm human, that it's going to happen. I know it. You know it. We all do it. So, hey, tomorrow I get back up on the horse and we start riding towards the sunset, you know? No big deal. We'll just pick it up again tomorrow. I did a lot of carrying Silas, a lot of picking him up and down and up and down and up and down. So he was my 25-pound weight for the day. And walking around with him, carrying some bags, because at the mall I had to get Anastasia stuff she needs for this costume she's trying to put together. So that was kind of the extent of my workout for the day. I didn't really do any weights or anything else other than that. You know, it's just going to be a normal day for me today. So I wish I had some better news for you today, other than the fact that, hey, I'm human, and tomorrow's journey is a different one. That's the lovely thing about waking up the next day, is you can wake up and it's a brand new start to the rest of your life, you know? I don't think I really have much other than to say, you know, those little tricks like not eating the full portion, not eating all of the bread. Those are kind of the things that I try to do even when I'm not behaving, to not feel quite so bad. But you know what, guys, I'm going to keep it short tonight. It is Sunday and I was out half the day, so I got a ton of stuff to do before I can crash for the night. I hope you guys have a wonderful day. I hope you had a good weekend. We'll see what tomorrow's scale says, and we'll go from there. Hopefully tomorrow I have better stuff to tell you. Talk to you soon. If you want to connect with me on Facebook, it's Zoe, Zoe dot Belcher. I'm sorry, not dot. Zoe, Zoe Belcher, Belcher. If you want to connect with me on my Fitness Pal or on Periscope, you can find me at Z Belcher. You guys have a good night. We'll see you tomorrow.